What's up, everybody? I'm Michelangelo, and I'm here with Melissa and Amy Lester.
Hi!
And we got MKF30 coming here for Mario Kart all the way. Up here is Raphael.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Yo, eat
That
some
too.
pizza.
Dude, they should have a kart game.
Totally thought I was Mario Kart fan, 30.
There was a Mortal Kombat game, believe it or not, in a Mortal Kombat game. It was like,
Huh?
yeah, it was like a buddy Mario Kart.
Mortal Kombat fan?
Yep.
Yeah?
Mortal Kombat fan, yeah.
Oh!
Mortal Kombat. I totally hit it wrong.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Eh.
Mm.
I feel like Mortal Kombat's pretty much become just like Street Fighter, kind of like a shell of its former self.
And speaking of shells,
Yeah, they're guessing Cody Rhodes is Guile in the new movie. Aren't you excited?
Dude, no. The only good Street Fighter is the Jean-Claude Van Damme one, you know. The Julia Rowe as Bison.
Oh, yeah, Raul Julia? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they were the best parts of that.
Well, the other one was Ming-Na Wen as
oh, yeah, I forgot about her. Yeah, she's Chun-Li. Yep.
Chun-Li. All right. Gonna make us disappear. Boop.
Oh.
And where is it? There it is. Nope, wrong one. And wait. There it is.
oh,
Alrighty.
love this guy's colors. Mm-hmm.
Who's got fireworks still?
I don't know. Our neighbor was still shooting some off earlier, but it's quite here, so.
I was gonna say there's none by me. They did it like the night before and then that last night. Is it?
In the morning?
Yeah, they did it here till 2 a.m. Like what?
Alrighty though. Number 37, part 6 of the band issues.
Oh, wow. Cutaways. Yeah.
Yep, that's your character there. I think that's the guy.
Okay, so the one in solid black is Raphael.
No, that's Trap.
Trap? Oh!
Trap is the announcer. Then they have Leonardo versus Michelangelo. And then on the bottom is Donatello versus Raphael, and Donatello versus Michelangelo.
That's Donatello?
Donatello is the one with the yellow stripes. It's Japanese son, yeah.
Oh, wow. What's up with his eyes in the right one? It looks like his eyes got like lazy eye or something. Or is that just the... you see his face?
The one on the right is Michelangelo.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Different. Yeah, okay, it's Michelangelo.
Yeah.
So the all solid red mask is Michelangelo, and the red and yellow mask is
Donatello.
It's supposed to be orange, but once again, coloring sucks on these covers.
I love how everyone's wearing red except Raph, over here.
Here, Rap wears the black costume for whatever
Yeah,
reason.
it would have been easy enough to make their costumes be purple, red, orange, and still look that way.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like how can we confuse people, That's
Mhm.
All right, we're stumped again. Desert! I'm like so sick and tired of desert. You cannot believe it. I would do anything to get out of here. Anything. Relax, my son. There's another week or so, and then we should be well on our way to subtropical Africa. Tonight's scripts and edits are done by Dean Claren, a.k.a. Stephen Mooney.
Ooh, Stephen Mooney?
Dude.
Oh, did he write for other things?
So Dean Claren is his stage name.
Ah. That's interesting. Well, let's see. Who did the pencils then for this issue?
Chris Allan.
Oh, very cool. And our inks?
The inks are done by Jon D'Agostino. Oh!
Oh. And the letter.
That's scary. He's over in the fields over there.
Is that a field? It looks more like a desert. I hope he's got that car going.
Well, it was a field until you burned everything down.
What? That's not how that is. And who did the colors?
Barry Grossman.
And the edits?
Let's see. The edits were done by Victor Gorlick.
Nice.
This is in 1992. I was 7 years old. Africa? Mamma mia! Like, why don't we ever go to places anymore? Like urban, like London or Paris. Yeah, Paris. Paris is supposed to have like this wicked cool sewer system, an excellent pastry and French bread, pizza and French toast, and French fries. I think overdue for us. Do any of the rest of you feel the same way Michelangelo does?
Yes.
Yes.
I see.
Not to change the subject or anything, but we are in the middle of a huge desert, and so like that's that, you know. So I guess I am going to change the subject, okay? So if anyone else as curious as I am by the appearance of the Verminator robot.
Yeah, not to mention what it was doing, hanging out with a loser like Shredder.
And what about that time slave thingamapoop that they used to escape through? That was mighty funky.
Definitely. And to imagine technology that it must have taken to put something like the Verminator together. It seems so futuristic, you know? Wait. He said he was in the future, right?
Last issue.
And Mikey, did you say thingama? Exactly so. So it makes you wonder whether or not the time slip happened. Well, time slip back into the future. Gee, I wonder if that's possible.
It's cuddly.
It is. Greetings, everyone. Hello, Michelangelo.
Hey, Cudley. Cudley. So, this is the Cowlick that I've heard so much about. Greetings.
Cudley Cowlick? I'm only imagining this, right?
Long time no see. What's happening?
Too much desert sun.
Too many things to even mention, Raphael. Well, least of which is that I've been sent here by Mr. Stump. He has a business proposition for you all.
I'm not sure. Hold on. This must be. That's Mikey on the right. Over there.
Raphael probably doesn't involve wrestling, and Mikey doesn't involve leaving this desert.
Oh, yeah, okay, got you. Oh. Does it involve wrestling?
Does it involve, like, leaving this desert?
Yes, and yes.
Then you can forget.
We'll do it! Can we, Master? Please? As you wish. All right. Cowabunga!
Man, I really hate this part.
What part? Ah! It looks like it's going to. I don't believe this is happening.
Explanation, please.
We may not be crossing dimensions so much, but rather we are being transported to a different part of the Milky Way galaxy.
I don't know.
Leonardo?
Cudley is like a transdimensional cowlick.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe to a different galaxy altogether.
I need to know the origin. Where is the rest of the body?
I don't know. It's a little spaceship that has a cow head on it for some reason.
Because where the rest of the body is one giant hamburger.
Look at how beautiful this space is. I mean, it's ridiculous, of course, because there's so many planets and stars, but it's so whimsical. It's just such a charming picture.
There's even an Eggman spaceship up there, or space.
Yeah, there sure is. Ah, gross.
The secret is to land on your feet. Great, great. Nice job, Cudley. Boys, it warms my heart to see you all again. Why, just the other day I was telling Sling here how much I missed you boys.
Ka-ching, ka-ching. Talking trees. Why do I keep asking questions?
Cut the malarkey, you weed whacker, and just tell us your proposition.
Stump. The name's Stump. Okay, here's the deal. You agree to take part in the next Stump Intergalactic Wrestling Tournament, and Cudley will take you any place you want, anytime. Home, whatever.
Oh, no, that's it? I mean, we wrestle you, make gobs of money, and you make gobs of money, and all we get is a free ride?
Crudely put, yes.
That's blackmail!
I like to think of it as business.
This is kidnapping!
Consider this, my sons. You will dare agree to come to this odd place.
True, and who knows, it's going to be fun. And profitable.
Remember, she pulled hair off his.
It's just...
Yeah,
Here we go again. Great, great. Your costumes are in the men's locker room. Best get it in gear. The match starts in 2 hours.
Costumes! You guys have to wear costumes. This is going to be so cute.
Soon.
Man, I can't believe we had to wear those silly costumes again.
Speak for yourself, dude. I like mine.
Yeah, well, that's because yours is the coolest. It's all black. Well, here goes nothing.
My hand.
Oh, crying out. A stuck. Trapped.
Gee, it's a regular reunion.
That's you too.
Who is this guy?
That's Trap.
Oh, that's Trap. Okay.
Well, if it ain't the turtles. How's life?
Fine, Trap. It's good to see you again.
They last met in issues 12 and 13. Feels like ages ago.
I really like it.
My name.
We know your name, dude. We arrested you way back when.
Issue
Are we
7.
going? Are we going up against you again?
No. What? Didn't Stump explain today's special match to you?
Special match.
I knew it. Never trust a weed.
What kind of special match?
You're scheduled to arm wrestle each other.
What?
Afraid so, gents. And then the winner takes on El Mysterio.
El Mysterio? Who's that?
Don't know. His identity is a mystery.
Hence his cryptic appellation. You dig?
Wrestle each other? 2 hours later.
Wow. Oh, this is amazing.
Indeed. I never knew the universe was filled with such life. See? Birds are drones.
Yeah, and it's all so exciting. Ah, say, here comes the referee. Oh, funny little monsters.
Aliens, yeah. You wanted the giant nose like Hubert.
A robot.
There's a mouse. There's even a bird that's still in its egg or something. I can't tell what that is on the bottom left.
Might be Trumpy.
These are so
Yeah,
great.
There's one that looks like Mr. Pillsbury guy from the Ghostbusters or whatever his name is. That one guy.
Pillsbury guy? You mean a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
Right, whatever.
And he has 3 eyes. That's on him.
Three
If
eyes.
it was the Pillsbury Doughboy, it might be different.
Dude, that's Spider-Man. I think that's just straight up Spider-Man.
You know what? It might be.
That's funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, sentient and not so sentient beings, welcome to Stump Arena.
I am not sentient until I've had my coffee.
Tonight, 3 preliminary bouts before the evening's main event. First up,
My finely honed physique will finish you off quickly, bloodbath.
I will shock the marrow from your bones, turkey.
Doubtful.
Bloodbath versus Ace Duck.
I want a clean fight here. Now get it on. It's like Slave Deathmatch.
That was good.
To sully myself by being touched by you is too grotesque to imagine.
Roar.
What an easy victory this shall be.
Oof.
I will web feet. Soon I shall be back in my penthouse coop, bathing in the warmth of the incubator room, with my favorite chick by my side.
Incubator room with a chick.
Yeah.
It's a good day to be a stuck. Whee! I took in a bunch of little chicks. They're doing cute. It is to laugh. Haha. All right.
Perhaps. I think I shall go for a short walk.
Huh? But the turtles will be up within the half hour.
I shall return before that.
It is to feel the adoration of the masses.
By all that's holy, such beauty is beyond words. Seeing the heavens like this, I truly sense an act of creation, the touch of a divine sculptor. Yet I feel so distant. I feel so small. So alone. Ninjara.
A penny for your thoughts?
Ninjara, I.
Hi. Would you rather I left you alone?
No, quite the contrary. I was feeling rather alone, but no more. I am glad that you have joined me.
Me too. You know, this is the first time the two of us have been alone together. I've been wondering something, and I hope you don't mind
me being around. You know, with you guys. And with Raphael.
I like you, Ninja. I do. But I must admit that I had a difficult time trusting you at first. Knowing that you had one time allied yourself with Shin Khan.
Hmm.
Back in issues 28 to 30. Check them out after this. Since then, I have come to trust you completely.
Aw.
As far as your relationship with Raphael is concerned. Although it confuses me how a fox and a turtle could ever have children, it pleases me to see the two of you so happy. So adopt. It is not always an easy thing for me to accept. This is the first time any of my sons have proven to like girls. Or even had a girlfriend. I guess this means they are finally growing up.
Aw.
Soon they will have jobs.
Maybe. Or I can just keep stealing things.
Wait, what?
What?
Is it a ledge? Oops, she fell off.
So, do you hear that?
No.
It sounds like the roar of a crowd. Ah, probably time for the main event.
You've seen them before, folks. Once, when together they resoundingly trounced crying hound in this very ring. And a second time when they trashed the warlord crying on the planet Herobril.
Oops. Hold on, folks.
Tonight they appear before you, not as a team, but as separate contestants pitted against each other. Ladies and gentlemen, carbon units and silicone chips, Stump Intergalactic Wrestling is proud to bring you.
All that happened back in issue 7s, 12 and 13.
The Twain.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Go for it, boys.
Was that?
How humiliating.
Hmm. I don't have any purple on mine.
Man, what are we going to do?
I have an idea.
What's that?
Any day now, gentlemen. This.
Hey, Raphael, what are you
You finish?
I guess down here.
Yeah.
doing?
Hey, is that legal?
No. Sounds like a plan.
Hey, is that legal? You kicked me in the face.
Donnie.
Oh,
Still you.
I go first, then him. Okay. Gee, you really want to win, don't you?
Yup.
Ah, man. Now what? Leo?
Sorry, Mikey.
I can't spell Mikey right either. It's
Mhm.
it's more like Mickey.
Yeah, I was Mickey.
Or just Mike.
Once I get you out of the way,
Ugh,
I can move on to.
what? Oh, go ahead.
1, 2, 3. You're out of here, Michelangelo.
Cool, I can go get you pizza now.
Raphael,
If that's a challenge, Rio, then you're on.
sorry,
Sorry,
Donatello.
Donatello.
Yeah, right. Lights on his feet.
Now, Raphael, let's get down to business.
Okay. Let's.
You weasel.
It's a pretty good reversal.
1, 2, 3. Later, Leonardo.
Next time, Raph.
Ha! Now, where's Donatello hiding himself?
Oh, I'm not hiding. I'm right here and in your face.
Ugh. Caught me off guard, that's all. Jeez. Aw, man. Tell me this ain't happening.
Whack. Slam.
1, 2, 3. Relax, Raphael, you lost. Man, where'd you learn those moves?
Books. Read a book. It pays to read, huh?
Yo soy El Mysterio.
El Mysterio? But your name's not El Mysterio.
Yo soy.
You're just crying hound. In a different costume. Hey!
Yo soy.
Oh, God. I think I'm gonna... Earl.
El Mysterio. Yo soy
Uh-oh.
El Mysterio.
Yeah. Whew. Oh, if I was any slower, I'd have been a rump roast. Okay. Well, I better hustle. Better turn on the old razzle dazzle. I've got that, I guess.
Kind of left his face. His mouth is open wide.
right?
And there's a gingerbread man.
Just straight up happy, dude. These are amazing.
Yo.
Because the bigger they are,
Yo.
the harder they
Yo.
fall. Timber.
Whoa. One, two, three.
1, 2, 3. El Termino, El Mysterio.
My goodness.
And that's it.
And the winner is Donatello.
What? Cool. Oh. Very cool.
And so later,
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Indeed, Ninjara. But at least this way we get directly to, at least we get to go directly home.
next, the mutant animals. See the ad on the next page. United we stand, divided we fall. The trilogy. Yes, at this time, back in 1992, you collect all 3 issues and combine an awesome cover drawn by Peter Laird.
Oh, that's neat.
Part 1 will be Team Ninja Turtles 38. Part 2, Mutant Animals number 6. And Part 3 will be back in Team NT Adventures number 39. The crossover that no one demanded. They just, I didn't demand this. But that'll be next time. Issue 38.
Nice.
The next Saturday.
Good job, Benny.
Alrighty. And so, if you haven't already done so, please click like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff.
Mhm.
I did see that we had a new person, Jorge Castillo, is saying green puppets.
Oh,
What's up?
hey, Summoner, and Desert Rose.
Alrighty. Yeah, it's like 77. I went to a gender reveal. Somebody said, "Oh, Superman is like a little Boy Scout. He won't hurt a fly." And I was like, "No way! Superman's strong. If you read the comics from the 1930s and 40s, you see he actually destroys villains. He's definitely not a goody two shoes."
Well,
That may have been true back then, but he's totally gone through an overhaul. Like the past 100 years feels that way.
Yeah.
Literally, people grew up and realized he's,
Yeah.
he's a paragon.
He's a pair of what?
Paragon.
Who's gone? And why is there a pair of them?
Well, there were 3, and then a pair of them left, and then it just leaves Superman.
Wait,
I think.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. DC.
there was a trace.
Firecrackers. Yeah,
I thought I was knocking a window.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why I was like,
Oh no!
I was like, you're pretty high up there, and so is knocking your window.
You like too many scary movies to have things knocking on your window this time of night.
Hey,
yeah.
Brewster, you're so cool. It's like,
yeah, DC's got a paragon and Ghostbusters got an Egon.
all right. Well, DC's also got a Trigon.
That's true.
All right, then we're gonna end here though. If you haven't checked out, we did a special Superman reading yesterday of from Volume 4.
Congrats, Winner.
So if you haven't checked that, go check that out. And also, we uploaded another new chapters of Inuyasha. So got a lot of cool stuff. Tomorrow night we'll be reading the second issue of the Golden Age World's Finest from 1941. So no, we don't pre-record Ninja Turtles. The only thing that's pre-recorded is Saturday mornings.
Yeah, because when you're up late reading, it's hard to then be up early.
Yeah, we read like late at night, like 9 or 10 o'clock. There's no way I'm getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning or 7.
But we still want people to be able to, have a fun story to have with their.
I mean, technically, I'm on like Central Time Zone, so I could do it. I just think the East Coaster would be like, I can't.
I can't do this.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. We're very big on sleep.
And the gender reveal parties where they actually start a forest fire.
Oh, don't do that.
That usually seems to be the case. Like people who do the weirdest gender reveals, like let's light this thing, and then it starts a fire.
Just,
like,
yeah,
what the
maybe
heck?
don't do that. You could just say it's a boy or it's.
I know, like, but everybody has to do those weird things. They have to go in the middle of the field. They have to like smash something or light something, and it's like, no.
Oh, it's not amazing. No.
Yeah, I saw one of those videos once where one of the cannon things like malfunction and it shot someone in the face or something. I don't know. But
You
they
had
got them
to-
all. They got them
There's
all-
also people who should not be around anywhere that shoots anything, guns or projectiles. Because there's always the idiots like, well, let me look in the barrel.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Maybe just was
Let's
blue,
see what
balls, like the blue or
a face
pink
full of powder.
glitter. It's just do that.
Yeah, glitter works. One person did. I think it was.
Oh,
like,
glitter? Yeah, I would just despise that person for the rest of my life if they
Oh,
use
God,
glitter.
yeah, glitter. Yeah, that's.
I guess as long as it's not at your house.
I mean, I just don't want glitter outside or anywhere near me. Glitter it just goes everywhere.
You're not a glitter fan, huh?
Like if I was a villain, super villain, I would have these giant like 14 or 12 or more, or like and just have these blimps, and they would just dump glitter everywhere.
So kind of like an Eggman kind of vibe.
Yeah, Eggman vibe. Instead of
There
like
you go.
instead of getting like the liquid metal stuff, I would just dump glitter, and people would just be like, "I'm covered in glitter."
There's nothing you can do about it.
A little baby eating ice cream cone outside, all of a sudden their cone's covered in glitter.
Oh
Oh
man.
man.
I would just yeah. That's how you take over the world. You threaten them with glitter.
Like,
Oh,
what do you
the
call it?
Joker.
It wouldn't be like normal silver glitter. It would be like multicolored glitter.
Like the ones that changes color depending on how the light hits it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Cosmic glitter.
Yeah, I think feel like the Joker would do something like that, except his version of if it touches you, you start laughing like uncontrollably or something. Knowing him, you know.
Actually, no, his would be like razor sharp glitter.
Oh yeah. Probably would do something. Yeah.
Like he does with the playing cards.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there would be something dangerous with his version for sure. Yeah, one way or another.
Anyway, we'll see you guys later.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Stay out of the gutter.
Cowabunga!